Okay, things are too heavy out there and we need to find a common ground. Remember, it's not what happens outside, it's how we interpret what happens outside. But the most important thing is to stay present, is to connect with the you in you. I call it the spirit, I call it love, I call it God, I call it your soul. You can call it anything you want. So let's do a breathing exercise. We're going to breathe in for 4 count, hold it for 7, and then release for 8. And we're going to do this in the morning when we wake up in front of the mirror, is better, and before you go to bed. And don't forget to give thanks. Thanks for showing up to yourself. Do this for 7 days. So let's count. In for 4. Hold it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Release. 8. And do this again. And you do your own count, because at the end I don't know how to count and I get confused. If you know who I am, and you've been following me, I have dyslexia, so my brain get confused in the counting and putting things together. So let's do this again. You breathe in for 4. So let's count. Breathe in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 7. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is called box breathing. So let's do that again. And when you finish, try to, the last breath, as much as you can. Again, if you cannot do the whole counting that way, you just do as you can. Don't worry about it. Do your best and forget the rest. So let's count for 4. Hold it for 7. Release for 8. And that's all it is. So do this every day for 7 days, and I hope this is helpful. Another thing you can do is to journal about your feelings. When you journal about your feelings, it kind of gives your mind a message that you are present. You don't have to like the feelings. That's the purpose of it. Love is not a feeling. It's a choice, but it's also an action. Love is shown by the action, meaning that no matter how you feel, you take an action that will lead you to peace, that will lead you to a sense of self. All right, I hope this is helpful. See you soon.